Hey flag fans, I'm Gray, and welcome back to Flag Facts. Today's show is all about the flag of America's Tar Heel state, North Carolina. North Carolina is a state in the southeastern part of the country and is surrounded by Virginia to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the east, South Carolina and Georgia to the south, and Tennessee to the west. By size, North Carolina is the 28th largest state, and with a population of around 10.5 million people, it comes in as the 9th most populated. While North Carolina was one of the original 13 colonies and the 12th to ratify the U.S. Constitution in 1789, it did not adopt an official state flag until 1861. And here it is, the first official flag of North Carolina. The flag was adopted following North Carolina's secession from the Union, near the start of the Civil War. The design simply consists of 3 sections: a blue and a white horizontal stripe, and a red vertical stripe. In the section of red sat a large, white, 5-pointed star surrounded by 2 dates, May 20th, 1775, and May 20th, 1861. The date from 1775 was a reference to the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence, and the date from 1861 was the day North Carolina declared its secession from the Union. But hang on, what was the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence? Good question. The McDec, as it is sometimes called, is a document that was allegedly produced on May 20th, 1775, that declared the residents of Mecklenburg County, North Carolina as free and independent people. If true, that would make the document the first Declaration of Independence by an American entity, predating the Congressional Declaration of Independence by more than a year. However, the story of the document has largely been debunked. For starters, the Declaration itself did not publicly appear until 1819, and the original document was supposedly destroyed in a fire in 1800. The 1819 text was published in the Raleigh Register and was reconstructed from memory by John McNitt Alexander. The document had many similarities to the Congressional Declaration, and after learning about the text, John Adams suggested that Thomas Jefferson must have seen the McDec at the time he was writing the Congressional Declaration. So Adams went straight to the source and wrote a letter to Jefferson on July 9, 1819. However, Jefferson had never heard of the document and concluded that it was most likely spurious, writing that while he could not confirm that this paper is a fabrication, he would, until provided proof, remain an unbeliever in the apocryphal gospel. Today, most scholars agree that the McDec probably never existed, and was instead the product of legend and patriotic sentiment. That said, the residents of Mecklenburg County did verifiably adopt a document of anti-British resolutions, known as the Mecklenburg Resolves, on May 31st, 1775. So the revolutionary spirit was certainly alive in North Carolina at the time. But now, back to the flag. In 1885, North Carolina adopted its second state flag, which, as you can see, sure does look a lot like its first state flag. The new design kept the same colors from the original, and the sections of blue and red traded places. The white star was also scaled down and flanked on either side by the letters N and C, the initials of the state. The 2 dates were now displayed on a yellow ribbon, and the second date was changed to April 12, 1776, the date of the Halifax Resolves. The Halifax Resolves authorized North Carolina's delegates to the Continental Congress to vote for independence, making it the first colony to officially vote to sever ties from Britain. The proportions of the design were later standardized in 1991, giving us the flag we know today. And there you go. That's everything you need to know about the North Carolina state flag. So what'd you think? Is it a good design? Do you believe the story of the McDec? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're down there, be sure to like and subscribe for more flag-related content just like this. If you're in the market for a North Carolina flag, or any other flag, head on over to FlagandBanner.com for all your flag flying needs. And as always, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time on Flag Facts.